Happy Monday, folks! It is me, Little Owl, back again with another reaction, and kinda starting a new series, because I say kinda because the whole series hasn't actually been released yet. Like, it's gonna take a while for the whole series, for me to get through the entire series. Like he said, every 3 or 4 weeks, he's gonna complete the video, but I'll keep the series. But the series in question is called Chumish and French, so by the Thomas Cynic. And before I do get into the watch the Thomas Cynic, man. He's such an incredible channel. Basically, to describe in a nutshell, he is the British version of the Unlucky Tug. Like how he manages to analyze and like how he manages to find new things to say about stuff that people have already done review after review after review of is just incredible. Like, and some of the stuff he has to say is he does make very, very good content. Certainly better than cringy reaction videos where he just uses his black Labrador for clickbait titles. Yeah, so check out Thomas Cynic. And also, in relation to this series, I'm actually in it, but not until episode 3, so it'll take a while for it. But as for this series, so the first episode is called Chumish and Gorchun. Honestly, just saying that just makes me feel like I'm talking gibberish. Like, but I'm excited to see what this is. It should be funny. It should be quite funny. If it doesn't make me laugh, then you have failed. No, you haven't actually, but you know, it could be entertaining. You know, you never know. But I do expect this to be entertaining. Like, there's like different voice actors for this, so it'd be interesting. With that, it'd be interesting seeing how he develops the script and what kind of jokes he makes from it. So I'm looking forward to this. Let's stop stalling, shall we? And let's get into this. So drop the video a like if you enjoy, subscribe to the channel too, and let's go. Chumish and French, Chumish and Gorchun. God's sake. Of course, you've got the flute intro. Why? Why? That's meant to be meme-ish.
Chumish is a chank engine, and he works at the rehab centre on the island of Sodor.
The rehab centre?
Who are blind, he has 6 small wheels, a short stumpy funnel, a short stumpy boiler, and a short stumpy dome. Despite all this wonderful engineering, he doesn't appear to have a moving mouth. Chumish pushes coaches at the rehab centre. It's technically called Knapford Station, but I call it the rehab centre because all the employees there are in need of one. They aren't paid and are rationed coal once a day. But look at Henry's eyes. He clearly likes this job.
I hate my job. My special needs aren't taken care
of. I am in this episode! Oh, I didn't realise!
Of living conditions.
Yeah, that's me.
I hate my job. My special needs aren't taken care of. Living conditions are tough and...
Stick to the script, you little thing. Chumish thinks...
Wow! That's what happens!
She is the hardest working engine there. Chumish is completely right.
That's actually really funny.
Here, with his singular truck, while Henry hauls a heavy passenger train right next to him.
Yeah.
And that's Gorchun. If you haven't watched anything past season 5, you might not notice that he's a big blue engine who pulls the express.
You serious?
Gorchun is also a psychopath who Chumish likes to tease.
Psychopath.
Wake up, lazy bones! I don't know how an engine can have bones, never mind lazy ones, but that's irrelevant.
In today's story, Chumish saw that Gordon was trying to sleep after a long day of doing much more productive things than Chumish. Chumish went up to him and whistled very loudly.
Wake up, lazy bones! Do some hard work for a change! You can't catch me!
Instead of just taking the L and accepting it, Gorchun naturally wondered how he could torture Chumish psychologically in revenge. The next morning, Chumish woke up very late. The 2 imbeciles I had hired to drive him had no idea how to do their job, and so the day was already off to a normal start. This broadcast is interrupted to bring you 1001 Uses for Useless Railway Workers by Sodor Island Forums. Plant pot mixture, psychological experiments, cookie clicker bots, have them walk across minefields so that we can find the safe routes, paperweights, put them all in a straight line and play endless games of dominoes. Target practice. I know we had to close, but I lost my job. The end. No, just kidding. Chumish decided to do his job. He didn't realise that by the end of the day, he would wish he had never been born.
Once you lazy
He
bastard.
fussed into the rehab centre, where Gorchun was waiting.
Hurry up, you.
Said Gorchun.
Hurry up, you.
Hurry yourself!
Replied Chumish. Gorchun began to plot and scheme.
Yes. I will.
And almost before the
Oh,
coaches
that
started being
meme!
dragged along-
That meme was so OG! Ah! Like, such a shame he didn't do the Illuminati thing, but like, I know the actual, the theme was the theme, but
Gorchun reversed and
the
yelled
meme was
angrily
the
at
thing.
passengers like the
Blah
crackhead he
blah blah
was.
blah. Can you see why I'm in this series? I just spout random crap 24/7.
Chumish usually pushed behind the big trains to help them start. One of his few uses, it has to be said. But this time, Gorchun started so quickly that the imbeciles I'd
Shots at
hired for the
Thomas.
sole purpose of preventing this happening forgot to uncouple Chumish.
I love how there's no music.
Anyway,
Come on.
Said Gorchun to the
no. Anyway,
I know where that's from. That's
on,
the
come on.
that's Top Gear Sears Dacia Sandero joke. I think it was one of them where like, oh, bad news, the Dacia Sandero, it's delayed. Oh no. Well, anyway, last week.
said Gorchun to the coaches, who couldn't exactly do anything else than that. On my railway, we always make
No,
sure
they just
the coaches
they
do
just.
not have
One of my favorite things is just how the coaches taunt Thomas, like during the episode. You can't get away. You can't get away. You can't get away. Like it's just like. That's what you
They
get
are
for being
people.
lazy.
That also goes for the
Being
animals, of
lazy.
course, and the people too. Anyway, the train went faster and faster, too fast for Chumish. He wanted to stop, but he couldn't. I wonder why.
Peep, peep! Stop, stop!
Hurry, hurry, hurry.
Laughed Gorchun.
Can't get away! You can't get away!
Laughed the coaches. As you can see, here on the Northwestern Railway, we take pleasure in other people's suffering.
Do you see what I mean? Do you see what I mean?
Poor Chumish was going faster than he had ever gone before. He was slowly dying at the back of the train.
I shall never be the same again! My wheels will be quite worn out!
He thought sadly. But Gorchun
I need to stop before this kills me. Oh, I've spat on myself.
at last stopped at a station. Chumish was uncoupled, and he felt very sick. He decided the best remedy for this was to go on the turntable.
It
As I
make him
say,
even more
people
sick.
who work on my railway are almost as dumb as the engines.
Oh my
He was thinking
god.
about everyone laughing at him back at the rehab centre.
Well, Thomas, now you know how it feels to chew 5 gum. Stimulate your senses, kids.
Chuckled Gorchun. Chumish couldn't answer. I don't know if this was because he was tired, but I have a theory it might be to do with his mouth not being able to move. He had a long, long drink. This might not have been a good idea because drinking was what got Thomas into the rehab centre in the first place. He went home slowly and was careful afterwards never to be cheeky to Gordon again until literally a few episodes later, that is. But we're getting ahead of ourselves. Until the next time, don't do drugs and stay in school. Believe me, it's not all it's cracked up to be.
You see, Amazing Gamer's also in this. I knew who plays Gorchun, Blue Puffball Chumish.
Build your
Oh, fuck off, Wix. Oh, I've never laughed so hard. Oh, god damn it, why was that so funny? Oh, why was that so funny? I actually had a coughing fit. Like, I tell you what, I've only had a coughing fit once during my reaction. So, Thomas Cynic, that's progress. Okay, Oh, the jokes in that are so funny. The jokes in that were so funny. Oh god, yeah, I'm looking forward to this series. I didn't know I was actually going to be in this episode, I'm not going to lie. And I feel like him putting a gun to my head, stick to the script, yeah, it's because I think I know where that joke's come from, because I did try a lot of improvisation when I was doing my lines. For some reason. But yeah, I'm looking forward. I'm looking forward. I'm turning into my Henry voice. You know, I'm gonna outro the video a bit like this. So you see, I'm really looking forward to it. It sounds like it'll be a right laugh. So drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too. I'm a 60-year-old northern woman. I don't know how this works, but somehow I know you need to press subscribe and show appreciation towards this handsome man and his lovely dog. So cheerio.